Blueberries are often called a superfood. But what if I told you pairing them with the wrong foods could actually harm your health? Especially if you're over 60, eating blueberries with certain everyday items can cause dangerous spikes in blood sugar, digestive issues, and even nutrient imbalances. Sounds shocking? It's absolutely true. Let's uncover the 5 food combinations seniors must never eat with blueberries before it's too late. Blueberries are one of the healthiest fruits on the planet, rich in antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins that help with brain function, heart health, and joint pain. But here's what most seniors don't know. It's not just about what you eat, but what you eat together. Mixing blueberries with the wrong foods could cancel out their benefits, or worse, trigger inflammation, high sugar levels, and digestive problems. And as we age, our metabolism slows down, our digestion becomes more sensitive, and our body processes nutrients differently. So today, we're revealing the 5 foods you must never combine with blueberries, and what to eat instead for better health, stronger joints, and more energy. Stick around till the end, because the last one is found in almost every senior's breakfast and is a silent health risk when combined with blueberries. Ready to protect your health and eat smarter? Let's dive in. Why food combinations matter more after 60. You might be wondering, how can combining healthy foods cause harm? The answer lies in something called food synergy, how different nutrients react when eaten together. When you're younger, your digestive system is more resilient. But as you cross 60, your body's ability to absorb, digest, and metabolize food starts to slow. Here's what that means. Some food combinations can spike your blood sugar, even if the foods are healthy on their own. Others can block the absorption of key vitamins like calcium, magnesium, and iron. Some create gas, bloating, or acid reflux due to poor digestion timing. Blueberries are rich in compounds like anthocyanins and fiber, which are incredibly healthy. But mix them with the wrong partner, and they can lose their power or even become problematic. Here's a quick example. Did you know that pairing blueberries with iron supplements or calcium-fortified cereals could reduce the absorption of both the iron and the antioxidants in blueberries? Or that combining blueberries with refined dairy could block their anti-inflammatory effects? We'll get to the specific foods shortly, but first, let's understand how blueberries affect senior health. Mini bonus: the incredible health benefits of blueberries for seniors. Before we move into the dangers, let's not forget, blueberries can be a miracle fruit when eaten right. Brain boost: blueberries have been shown to improve memory and slow age-related cognitive decline. Heart health: the antioxidants help lower blood pressure and improve cholesterol levels. Anti-inflammatory: perfect for arthritis, joint pain, and chronic inflammation. Gut health: packed with prebiotic fiber that feeds your good gut bacteria. But all of these benefits can be blocked or reduced if you unknowingly pair them with the wrong items. That's why this video is so important, not to scare you away from blueberries, but to help you use them the right way. Are you ready to discover the number 1 food you should never eat with blueberries? Dangerous food number 1, blueberries plus flavored yogurt. You've probably seen it in TV ads, health blogs, or even tried it yourself. A bowl of flavored yogurt topped with fresh blueberries. Sounds healthy, right? Well, here's the shocking truth. This combination might be hurting your gut, spiking your blood sugar, and blocking nutrient absorption. Let's break it down. The problem with flavored yogurt. Flavored yogurts, especially the ones marketed to seniors, are often loaded with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, preservatives and thickeners. Even though small fruit on the bottom cups can have 15 to 20 grams of sugar per serving, that's equivalent to 5 teaspoons. Now, when you mix those with blueberries, yes, a healthy fruit, you're creating a sugar overload. What happens in the body? Your body reacts to the sugar rush with a surge of insulin. This rapid spike cancels out the antioxidants in blueberries, especially anthocyanins. Inflames your gut by disrupting healthy bacteria. Leads to fatigue and sugar crashes, especially dangerous if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. And let's not forget, Seniors are more prone to digestive issues, so eating this combo daily can lead to bloating, gas, and constipation. What about brain health? A 2021 study found that excess sugar blocks the brain-enhancing effects of blueberries. So that brain-boosting breakfast might actually be doing the opposite. A better alternative. If you love yogurt and blueberries together, here's a safer and healthier version. Plain Greek yogurt plus fresh blueberries plus cinnamon. Why? Plain Greek yogurt is low in sugar and high in protein. Cinnamon helps balance blood sugar levels. Blueberries provide natural sweetness and antioxidants. This version supports digestion, protects your brain, and even helps with bone health due to the calcium and probiotics in yogurt. So next time you reach for that fruity yogurt cup, pause. Choose the real combo that supports your senior health instead of harming it. In the next part, we'll reveal the second most dangerous food to combine with blueberries, especially if you drink smoothies or protein shakes regularly. Can you guess what it is? Dangerous food number 2, blueberries plus whey protein powder. Have you ever blended blueberries with your whey protein shake, thinking it's the ultimate post-walk or post-yoga fuel? It sounds like a smart choice. But what if we told you this combo could be slowing your metabolism, damaging your gut, and even neutralizing the anti-aging benefits of blueberries? Let's get into it. What's really in whey protein powders? Most commercial whey protein powders, especially the cheap ones, contain artificial sweeteners like sucralose or aspartame, flavor additives, thickeners and preservatives, inflammatory dairy residues. Many seniors already experience trouble digesting dairy, and whey is a byproduct of milk. Now add blueberries into that mix, and things get even worse. What happens when you mix whey protein with blueberries? Blueberries are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins. These are the compounds that reduce inflammation, support brain and heart health, help fight aging and arthritis. But when mixed with certain dairy-based proteins like whey, studies show that the antioxidant activity drops significantly. That means you're drinking a blueberry shake thinking it's healthy, while your body barely absorbs the good stuff. Other dangers include gut inflammation from lactose intolerance or hidden additives, acid reflux and bloating, especially common in older adults, sluggish metabolism, making weight management harder after 60. Plus, mixing too much protein with fruit can actually spike insulin levels, especially when the shake is loaded with hidden sugars. A healthier protein option. Instead of whey, switch to plant-based protein powders like pea, hemp, or brown rice. Make sure it's unsweetened and additive-free. Mix with water or almond milk and your blueberries. Or go natural. Try blending half a banana, blueberries, unsweetened Greek yogurt, and a tablespoon of chia seeds for a full, protein-rich smoothie that supports digestion and brain health. Coming up next. Dangerous food number 3, blueberries plus high-iron supplements or iron-fortified cereals. Yes, even your Healthy's multivitamin or morning cereal could be cancelling out the benefits of blueberries. Dangerous food number 3, blueberries plus high-iron supplements or iron-fortified cereals. Blueberries and vitamins? Sounds like a perfect match, right? But here's a shocker: if you're taking high-iron supplements or eating iron-fortified cereals, and then adding blueberries to your meal, you could be blocking the absorption of both and overloading your system in dangerous ways. Let's break this down. Why seniors are often told to take iron. Doctors may recommend iron to treat iron deficiency anemia, boost energy levels, support red blood cell production. However, too much iron, especially from synthetic supplements or fortified processed foods, can lead to a condition called iron overload, especially in seniors with lower metabolic rates or weakened detox pathways. Now here's the twist. How blueberries interact with iron. Blueberries are rich in polyphenols, especially tannins, which bind with iron in your digestive system. Make it harder to absorb non-heme, plant-based iron. Reduce effectiveness of iron-fortified foods and supplements. This can go both ways. If you have iron overload, blueberries can help protect you. But if you're iron deficient, they may worsen your condition, even if you're taking iron supplements. Also, too much iron in the presence of antioxidants can create oxidative stress, leading to cellular aging, brain fog, joint inflammation, increased risk of chronic diseases. This is because iron acts like a pro-oxidant when unbalanced. The worst offenders? Iron-fortified cereals like bran flakes, corn flakes, and oat clusters. Multivitamins with high iron content. Ferrous sulfate supplements. If you eat these in the morning with a blueberry smoothie or sprinkle blueberries on your cereal, you could be making both less effective and more harmful. What should you do instead? If you're iron deficient, take your supplement 1 to 2 hours apart from blueberries or other polyphenol-rich foods. Don't mix blueberries with iron-rich cereals or red meat in the same meal. Use vitamin C-rich foods, like citrus, to enhance iron absorption when needed. Pro tip: if you're unsure about your iron levels, get a ferritin blood test. Don't self-prescribe iron supplements, especially after 60. Dangerous food number 4, blueberries plus sugar-loaded granola or snack bars. At first glance, grabbing a granola bar with blueberries seems like the perfect healthy snack, right? Wrong. This combination might be doing more harm than good, especially for seniors trying to manage weight, blood sugar, or inflammation. Let's uncover the trap. The granola bar myth. Many brands market their bars as high fiber, heart healthy, infused with real fruit like blueberries. But here's what they don't highlight on the label. Up to 20 grams of added sugar per bar. High levels of refined carbs. Often contain corn syrup, fructose, or artificial flavors. Now combine that with blueberries, a naturally sweet fruit, and you've just turned your healthy snack into a sugar bomb. Why it's dangerous for seniors. Blood sugar spikes. Seniors often have reduced insulin sensitivity. The double sugar load can spike blood glucose, followed by an energy crash. Increased belly fat. Excess sugar gets stored as fat, especially around the abdomen, a major risk factor for diabetes and heart disease. Inflammation. Sugar is a known pro-inflammatory agent. Pairing it with fruit doesn't cancel this out, it actually worsens systemic inflammation over time. Digestive upset. Many granola bars contain inulin, chicory root, or artificial fibers that can cause gas, bloating, or irregular bowel movements, especially in older adults with sensitive guts. Brain fog and fatigue. Constant sugar crashes may contribute to reduced focus, memory lapses, and mental tiredness. But what about the blueberries? Blueberries are incredible on their own. But when they're dried and added to bars, often with added sugar, combined with syrups, chocolate, or yogurt coatings, paired with high sugar bases, they lose their health halo and become part of the problem. What should you do instead? Choose unsweetened granola or make your own with nuts, oats, and seeds. Use fresh blueberries on top, not sugary dried ones. Read labels carefully, aim for snacks with under 5g added sugar. Pair blueberries with protein, like Greek yogurt, nuts, or cottage cheese, for balanced energy. Quick tip: if it says blueberry flavored, it's probably just chemical extract. Always go for real, whole blueberries, and avoid the snack bar trap. Dangerous food number 5, blueberries plus certain medications, antibiotics and blood thinners. This one is rarely talked about, yet it could be the most dangerous for seniors. Let's explore the hidden risks of mixing blueberries with common medications, especially antibiotics and blood thinners. Why this is serious for seniors. As we age, our body's ability to detoxify, digest, and metabolize drugs changes. Even natural foods, like blueberries, can interfere with how medications work. One major compound to blame? Flavonoids and polyphenols, the very antioxidants that make blueberries healthy, can also affect liver enzymes involved in drug breakdown. Let's break it down. 1. Blueberries plus antibiotics. Blueberries may interfere with the effectiveness of certain antibiotics, such as ciprofloxacin, levofloxacin, tetracycline. Why? Blueberries are rich in calcium, magnesium, and iron, which can bind to antibiotics and reduce how well they're absorbed. That means your body may only get a fraction of the dose, making the antibiotic less effective or even useless. Risks: prolonged infection, antibiotic resistance, poor recovery. If you're taking antibiotics, doctors often recommend avoiding high antioxidant foods during the course unless specifically approved. 2. Blueberries plus blood thinners, like warfarin. Blueberries contain vitamin K and compounds that may impact clotting pathways. Now, vitamin K isn't bad, but it can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin, Coumadin, heparin, Xarelto. These medications rely on a carefully balanced level of vitamin K. Eating large amounts of blueberries or suddenly increasing intake can thin the blood too much, increased bleeding risk, make the medicine less effective, risk of clot formation. Especially if you're not monitoring your INR levels, a test for clotting, it can become very risky. 3. Blueberries plus diabetes medications. Blueberries have natural sugars and antioxidants that may amplify the effect of medications like metformin, glipizide, insulin. Combined, they may lead to unexpected drops in blood sugar, causing dizziness, sweating, and even fainting. What should seniors do? Talk to your doctor if you're on any of these medications and regularly consume blueberries. Avoid blueberries 2 hours before or after antibiotic doses. Don't binge on blueberries if you're taking blood thinners. Consistency matters. Check INR levels regularly with your doctor if you're on warfarin. Keep portions small and spread out intake through the week. But should seniors stop eating blueberries? Absolutely not. Blueberries are one of the healthiest fruits available when eaten safely. The key is awareness, moderation, and timing, especially when you're on medication. Final thoughts: blueberries aren't the enemy, but combinations matter. Dear viewer, we want to make one thing very clear. Blueberries are not the villain. They're packed with antioxidants, brain-boosting nutrients, and even cancer-fighting properties. But even the healthiest foods can turn harmful when eaten in the wrong combinations, especially if you're over 60. You're taking daily medications. You're managing chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or arthritis. Or you think a natural means safe in all forms. This video wasn't made to scare you. It was made to protect you. Because no one tells seniors the whole story. Quick recap: 5 dangerous blueberry combos to avoid. Let's review what we learned today. Blueberries plus citrus fruits equals acid overload. Upsets digestion, raises acid reflux risk. Blueberries plus dairy equals reduced antioxidant power. Casein in milk may block polyphenol absorption. Blueberries plus refined sugar equals blood sugar spike. Reverses blueberries' benefits and harms diabetics. Blueberries plus high-fat meals equals inflammation. Cancels out anti-inflammatory effects of blueberries. Blueberries plus medications, antibiotics, blood thinners. Dangerous interactions that affect dosage and recovery. What you should do instead. Instead of quitting blueberries altogether, follow these safe habits. Eat blueberries in the morning, on an empty stomach, or with fiber-rich foods like oats, flaxseed, or chia pudding. If you take medications, space them at least 2 hours apart from blueberry consumption. Pair blueberries with plant proteins or healthy fats like walnuts, not dairy or greasy meals. Track your reactions: bloating, fatigue, dizziness, after new combinations. Always consult your doctor when adding superfoods to a medication-based lifestyle. We made this video for you, or the seniors, the caregivers, and the family members who want to age better, smarter, and safer. So, if you found even one tip helpful, here's what we need from you. Like this video. Subscribe to Golden Health Now for more trusted health insights. Share it with a friend or parent who eats blueberries daily. Comment below. Which combo shocked you the most? And what food do you want us to cover next? Your voice matters. Your health matters. And we're here to help you feel empowered, not confused, about the food on your plate. Have you been combining your healthy foods in the wrong way all along, and could one simple change transform your health after 60? Stay curious. Stay safe. And always remember, it's not just what you eat, it's how and when you eat it. Especially after 60.